Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you all doing well. Doing pretty good. You would think that this game is completely dead, but every time I turn around, there's another update. So we're getting another update for Battlefield 5. Update 7.3 will roll out on all platforms tomorrow, December 8th. 9 o'clock UTC, 900 UTC. Yeah, it's a small patch. So there's some things that when they did the previous update for the community games, there's a couple things that were kind of bugged out. So I'm glad they're still fixing it. I'm glad they're still working on it. No new content, but these are some quality of life changes, if you will. So here they are. Here are the fixes, changes, and improvements. And this came from @PartWelsh community manager Adam Freeman. We've updated our loading screen with new artwork. Fixed an issue that was causing for some players who were accessing Battlefield 5 via the EA Play to show as a trial user. The correct rank is now shown in your company. Fixed an issue which was preventing the rank up message from appearing during mid-round. Friendly name tags are correctly displayed when name tags mutator is set to off. This is awesome. I talked about this in a previous video about hardcore Battlefield 5. One of the issues was when you wanted to turn off the name tags, it turned everybody's name tags off. So people were killing friendlies left and right. I couldn't get a full server because nobody knew who the other person was. And it was crazy. So now if you turn it off, it's only being turned off for the enemy and not friendlies. The Serpentine paint job is now available in the company for the Corsair F4U-1C. The New Zealand plane paint job correctly displays when in the Corsair F4U-1A cockpit view. The hazardous skin is now correctly available for both male and female soldiers. Ensure that the minimum players mutator in community games remains the same in previous selections when switching game sizes from 64, 32, and to 16 players. And the loose part hairstyle is now correctly available to unlock via the company. All right, well, that was short and sweet, like I said. Not a whole lot to really talk about. I guess the big thing for me was the change for the community games, making sure that when you turn the name tags off, it's not turned off for your friends, because it was difficult to play when that was on. It really was. Not a fun time. The outfits in Battlefield 5 are outrageously crazy, and you've got different combinations, and I swear to you, if you do it just right, you can look like the exact same character model in almost every map and every faction, except for, I believe it's the Japanese. That's kind of difficult. There are a lot of the same character models when it comes to the different models that they have. They just kind of duplicated them, I guess, and gave them different names. So I'm glad they fixed it to where at least you can see who your friends are, you know? Who are your friends? Don't shoot your friends, folks. I think the other big change was the people who are using EA Play, that it was showing that they were a trial user. I think that was more of a problem on Xbox. So yeah, I do plan on streaming tomorrow around 10 o'clock just to check out some of these changes. So as soon as the update's done, I'll jump on. That'll be 3 p.m. UTC, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm glad they keep doing this. I'm glad they're trying to make it the best possible product they possibly can, even though we're not going to get any extra content, but at least they're making it playable as best they can. And I'm grateful for the community games. It's not where I would love it, but it's where it's at. And that's not a bad thing, you know? They're making the product the best they can. But like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I want to ask you guys something before you go. I want to ask you this. What is it that you want from the next Battlefield game? Because I get asked this all the time. What is it that I think about the next Battlefield game? And to be honest, there's not enough information for me to give any kind of opinion. But I want to know, what is it that you want from Battlefield 6 or Battlefield 2021? What is it that you want? I've done a couple of videos in the past talking about what players don't want. I've talked about what, if it's possible that will the next Battlefield be next gen only? So tell me, is that something that you want? Do you want it to be next gen only? Do you want a more modern Battlefield, which more than likely it's going to be, right? It's going to be a modern Battlefield. Also, do you want 100 players, or do you like 64? What's that number that makes you go, uh-oh, that might be too much? Do you want Devastation back? Do you want a Levolution? Do you want that from Battlefield 4? Or do you just want to make sure everything has destructibility? We can fire at a building and I can take it down no matter what. And we could, if we wanted to, we could just level the entire map. Do you want that? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, well, that's about it for me. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, bye for now.